What is up? It's DK Spawner here with
Maor.
again for a PC build. So actually, I'm gonna explain what the CPU is this time, or how's that?
Okay.
So I'll start off. So this computer is made for editing. Before I did a gaming one, but this is a $2,500 editing one.
And for gaming. Good.
Well, yeah, I can handle games. So what's the beauty of it is that it's an Intel Core i5 660K with 3.5 gigahertz, which you can probably, maybe you can get about overclock it to 4. Do you think?
Yeah, you can even do more, I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah, but all you need is really 4. It's a quad core processor, so you can tell this is really meant for rendering and editing. So would you like to explain the CPU cooling for us?
yeah, and the CPU cooling is a Corsair H55. It's pretty good. It will cool down your CPU for sure. It's one of the best coolers that Linus Tech Tips uses, Tech Syndicate uses, all these good YouTubers use it. So I picked it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So the memory, it's an Asus Z170A blah blah blah. It's basically a D-Link motherboard. Which,
No, Asus motherboard.
Oh, sorry, I keep getting mixed up with D-Link. But
Yeah.
yes, it's an Asus motherboard. It's pretty awesome. It can handle a lot of stuff. It's pretty good, not much to say about it, but
I have a lot to say about it, so I'm gonna explain.
yeah, go ahead. I'm not too
It's
fond of this motherboard.
it says Z170, which is Skylake. It's LG 1151 socket, so it will support Intel Core i5. It supports DDR4 RAM and has slots for solid state drives or M.2, and can support DDR4 RAM. So
Or would you like to do the memory, or should I just do the memory?
doesn't really matter, but whatever you want.
I'll do the memory. So this memory we chose Kingston HyperX Fury Black, 8 gigabytes. 8 gigabytes really is more than enough for you and to save your videos. Plus, it's not just one gigabyte drive. It's 2 4 gigabytes. So that means you can save your games pretend on one hard drive and you're rendering on the other, if you know what I mean. Would you like to explain the video card?
The video card?
Oh,
Sure.
no, this is a nice
No.
one.
Did you talk about the storage?
No, we didn't.
You forgot about it. So
Explain
the
both
first
of them. Why is
so-
this one $300 almost?
Here, let me explain to you, because this does not work like normal hard drives. It's an SSD, but it works on it's a M.2, which is extremely fast, like faster than the normal SSD's hard drive. It's good for editing. If you're an editor,
Yeah.
you need good hard drives. And the second is a Seagate Barracuda, which is 1 terabyte, which should be enough for the rest of your important stuff.
Yeah. So you basically picked one really good one with not a lot of space, and then one really bad one with a good amount of space, right?
Yeah.
So this video card here, ooh baby, we got the Asus Radeon R9. Now this is in my computer right now. This is the hard drive or the video card that I have.
Yours is R7 series. This is R9.
No,
This
I'm R9 more.
But for
It
the
doesn't matter.
computer,
I'm an R9, and I love it. So
it's a little bit better than the laptop graphic cards, but
still, it works amazingly.
can't talk about the case because I love this case.
Oh, you picked
Case.
the mid tower, didn't you? Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, I love this case. It's a fractional defined R5. It's beautiful. Has lots of place for fans. It's slick.
Yeah, you can get a lot
Beautiful.
of fans, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Okay. So the power supply.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
This build here takes where is it? I just saw it a second ago. Well, it takes about 500 power. So Maor picked the build here, but he overkilled it with a freaking 750
Gold.
watts gold certified, like holy more. Not enough.
It's good for like upgrades. If you ever need upgrades, it's gonna help. It's important. The power supply, even though it's not the most expensive part, you do need to waste it's one of the most important parts of the computer. If this dies, it can
Do you
ruin
want to
other.
explain the operating system? Like,
Sure, Windows 10.
it's pretty good for gaming and rendering, basically.
Yeah, there's nothing really to explain about it, but
Yeah.
some people prefer Windows 7. You can take Windows 7.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
This build's customizable. So for the monitor, this is a BenQ GW2765HT. We had to pick at least 60 hertz, and it's at 27. I don't know what the color ratio is. Like, is it like a 12 million to 1 ratio, or what
I'll
is it?
I'll go check, but what I know it's 1440p.
Here,
The
wait,
color.
let me check. I'm gonna pause the video quickly. So for the monitor here, we picked a 1440p one. This is gonna, oh baby, this is the beauty of it. It's a widescreen, and the aspect ratio 16:9, so all the games will fit. The display colors, it is a basically a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about a 1 trillion to 1 aspect ratio of colors, which is pretty good. As you can tell, this monitor is definitely not for gaming because of its 4ms. I mean, you can game on it, but 4ms, you want at least, if you want to game, a 1ms monitor. Don't worry if you don't have any, if you have one of these cables and none of the other, because it still works. There's DVI, there's DisplayPoint, and...
No.
What's wrong, More?
Nothing. I don't know what is it.
Your voice again. But we have VGA and HDMI. So I hope you guys enjoyed another episode, and I'll see you guys in a